Hello. I'm going to do the Libra Capricorn connection for April. For some reason I felt like I needed to do it for April. And this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. We're going to pick some romance angels to go down the middle to see what connects the two of you, what's going on between the two of you. And then we are going to get some tarot for each sign and then get clarify and then close out with some oracle. Alrighty. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better by liking, subscribing, and watching my video all the way through. It makes a huge difference, and I appreciate any and all of your support. Okay, we have true love, we have trust, and we have worth waiting for. All right. So I'm kind of feeling like either you've just started seeing each other or you haven't met yet. It's delayed. Look, we have the Page of Swords. So I feel like the two of you have not met yet. Or you've just met. Because we have worth waiting for. And I feel like it's trust in the universe that this true love is coming in for you. I'm kind of feeling like maybe it's somebody that you've known from your past that you're waiting to come back in. And maybe the two of you are separated, and like I feel like Libra maybe has some work that they have to do, like they're working on some things maybe. But we'll see what the cards have to say. All right, so for Capricorn, we had the Wheel and we had the Page of Swords just want to come out and make themselves known. All right, then we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Sun card. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Lovers right here next to all of these cards. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Gertrude, no, leave it alone. So I feel that for Capricorn, you're waiting for something. It's almost like this card here, like she's kind of looking back and she's like waiting for something to happen. The Seven of Pentacles is hard work and patience is rewarded. We've got the Page of Swords, so that means that something's been delayed. We've got the Page of Pentacles, which represents positive changes in life. We've got the Sun. We've got the Four of Wands, which can represent, you know, a connection, a marriage, a commitment. We've got the Lovers. I feel like Capricorn's worrying about this coming in for them. All right, so let's get some cards for Libra. Going to use my new Alice in Wonderland cards for Libra. Page of Wands. The Lovers. All right, you both have the Lovers, okay? Four of Swords. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Justice. Okay, and that's your card. The Emperor. Death card. And King of Wands. running out of room here. I need a bigger table. All right. So I feel like Capricorn is ready for a relationship. Like Capricorn's worked on some things, and I feel like this is Capricorn, like the Seven of Pentacles. Like you're working on things, you've been putting the work in, you've been moving forward, and like you're waiting for someone to come in, or like this person to come in, like for Libra to come in. Let's see. There, I think you can see it all. I feel that Libra right now just isn't interested. Because Libra's got some things that they're working on. Libra has some choices that they have to make about something. We've got, on this card, like we've got like the two bottles here. We've got the drink me and the eat me. And like the girl has blown the candle, Alice has blown the candle out. So she's like, not really sure what she wants to do here. Oh, this is the Death card. For some reason I was thinking this Two of Swords. No, this is the Two of Swords. Okay. So for the Death card, that means that there's something that you have to deal with. There's something that you have to let go of. And this is transition and transformation. And it looks like she drank from the bottle. So there's going to be some changes coming in for her. So I feel like there's some changes coming in for Libra. And you do have the Two of Swords here about making decisions. And we've got the sign here pointing in different directions about what to do. There's something that Libra's working on, and they have to make some choices about what they want to do. You have your own card here, and the Justice card is maybe you're going through, maybe you have some legal issues going on. I'm trying to figure out. This could be also that the Justice card could also represent that maybe if the two of you are in connection, that Libra is feeling like things are not balanced between the relationship. Like Libra might be feeling like they're putting more effort into this relationship, and that they're putting all the work in, and it's not balanced, like it's not equal between the two of you. And maybe Libra has lost interest in the relationship because they feel like it's not balanced. We have this King of Wands here, and he's like balancing this snake on his nose. So I feel that if the two of you are together, Libra's feeling like it's not balanced. If the two of you are not together, I feel that Libra has to balance things out in their life, that there's something that Libra is working on. There's something that Libra has to get rid of. There's some sort of transformation for Libra that has to happen in order for them to come in for Capricorn. And I feel like Capricorn's already worked on things, and Capricorn is ready. You both have the Lovers, so if the two of you are together, like you do care about each other. You both have the Lovers, so you feel that this is your special person. So the two of you may be going through a rough time of it right now. And like I said, Libra may feel like they're putting more effort into the relationship than Capricorn is. And I feel that Libra's going to have to communicate with Capricorn about how they're feeling. that they're feeling that it's unbalanced. Because we have the Page of Swords, which means delayed. So that's why I felt that if you're not connected, like you haven't yet, because Libra's working on things. But Page of Swords could also means disappointing news. So it could be that Libra reaches out to Capricorn and says some disappointing news, in the fact that Libra's feeling like the relationship's not balanced and they're putting more things into it. But I feel that Capricorn wants to work on the relationship. They're worried about it, and they're upset about it because maybe Capricorn's feeling like it's not unbalanced, but it's something about the two of you need to communicate and you need to work on things. And maybe that's why the wheel came out, is that you have to change your relationship. Like if you're already together, like this is a new phase, like maybe the two of you are kind of stuck in something, or the two of you really haven't been communicating or seeing eye to eye. And this is sort of a rough patch that the two of you are going through, and this is something that you have to discuss and you have to talk about. And it's something that you have to work on. Maybe Capricorn didn't realize how much it was bothering Libra. But that's why you need to communicate, even if it's like, it's something, even if it's difficult, like you have to communicate with your partner if you're not feeling right, if you're not. I feel like this Page of Wands here is like making that effort to reach out to Capricorn and saying, I'm just not feeling that things are balanced here. All right, let's get some clarifiers and see what's going on. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Sun. So I feel like there are positive changes coming in for your relationship. So Capricorn has a Sun card twice. And with this wheel, meaning that there's changes and new phases, it's a change of luck. It's good times are on the way. There's a shift in attitude or circumstances that are positive. It could be changes in a relationship, but it's positive changes in a relationship. So I don't feel that there's anything really negative going on here. For Page of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups. So if you're single and the two of you are not separated, this is emotional for Capricorn, and it's been delayed, and so you're like frustrated and you're wondering why things haven't happened. Or if it's the two of you are together, it's, when Libra reaches out to Capricorn and says, hey, this is how I'm feeling that it's not balanced, I'm feeling like I'm putting more effort in this relationship than you are, like it's upsetting for Capricorn and it's emotional for you, but it's something that you want to work on and it's something that you want to get through, but it's sort of more emotional for you than what you were expecting. For Ace of Swords, you have the Seven of Pentacles again, so that represents hard work and patience is rewarded. It's about, continuing to work on things, continuing to move forward, continuing, like Capricorn definitely wants to, stay in this relationship and work on this relationship. Or if you're single, it's, go ahead and continue with your work, continue with, working on things, continue with your life, and then when Libra is ready, Libra will come into your life. But, to keep doing the good work that you're doing. For the Sun card, we have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is about, a new relationship is a very positive one. It's about moving forward. It's about, taking those steps to, taking those initial steps to move forward and to, if you're single, it's about continue to move forward and go on with your life, and to stay in that positive attitude. And if it's in a relationship, it's, take those steps that you need to take in order to move forward in your relationship, to make it better and embrace those positive changes. Page of Pentacles is about good changes in your life and sharing, and it's about communicating. So I feel that the two of you need to communicate more if you are in a relationship. For lovers, we have Eight of Pentacles. So again, I feel that Eight of Pentacles represents, a new way of doing things. So I feel like the two of you have to reassess your relationship and have a new way of doing things, and where the two of you communicate more. I feel like that's a big thing in your relationship that's not going on here. All right, for Four of Wands, we have the Two of Cups. So look how nice that is. Okay, that represents, a commitment, a marriage, that special person working on a relationship. You have this right down the middle, the true love, the trust, and worth waiting for. And it says the situation is calling for you to have faith, and you have to have faith that if the two of you are together in a relationship, that you're going to get through this, because you feel like this is your special person. You feel that you want to fight for this relationship and you want to work things out. You're just in a little bit of a bumpy road right here. Or if you're single, like, you have to trust that when the time is right, your partner will come in for you. For Nine of Swords, you have the Six of Swords. It's about moving forward, moving on, not overly thinking about something, not trying to put pressure on things to make them happen. Like, just let them happen naturally. Just let them go with the flow and let them happen naturally. For Seven of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. It's about keep moving forward, keep making that progress. Okay, for the Page of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. So, was that? No, Page of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands is about communication. Okay, and the Pages of Wands is about communicating. And I feel like that is another sign saying that the two of you need to communicate. If you're single, I feel that maybe, Libra's going to reach out to Capricorn. And if you're together, I feel like Libra's going to reach out to Capricorn and tell them how they feel. And because Libra wants to get rid of these emotions, these things that they're holding on to, because they don't want to do that anymore because it's been too much. For the lovers, you have the Magician. The Magician is about making things happen. Libra wants to have this relationship work. Libra wants to work on this relationship and get through this rough patch and put the effort in and communicate and make things better between the two of you. They feel that this is a magical relationship, that this is a special relationship. It's not something that they want to give up on. For Four of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So aces are new beginnings, and Pentacles can also represent the physical. It's about, finding that attraction again in that person, that physical attraction. And it's like you have to have both. You have to have the mental and the physical. And that's what makes this connection strong, is because I feel like the two of you have that. You may have gotten away from it, but I feel like the two of you want to reconnect on that. And Four of Swords is about taking that rest, taking that time to yourself. And Libra just needs that right now. Libra needs that time to think. Libra needs that time to process and sort through their feelings, but they're definitely in this relationship. So if you're together, they definitely want this relationship to work out, but they just need their time to themselves to work things through. And like I said in the beginning, maybe the two of you, I felt like maybe the two of you were together, but then you kind of broke up and you went your separate ways, or you just needed that space between the two of you. And I feel like Libra's the one that needed that space to work through things because they felt like things were unbalanced in the relationship, or maybe that was like the past, and then the two of you are reconnecting again, but Libra's coming in with a clearer head and releasing any of those things that happened in the past. Or if you haven't met at all, it's because Libra is taking that time to themselves, to work on themselves, to be stronger, so that when they come in for Capricorn, they'll be in a good place. For Two of Swords, making that decision, the decision that you make, you're going to feel very confident with. You're going to feel like, yes, like I'm ready to go, I'm ready to move forward, I'm ready to continue with this. Eight of Pentacles, you both have Eight of Pentacles, so it's a new way of doing things, and it's releasing those burdens. It's expressing yourself, it's communicating, it's like not keeping those things inside. And I feel like that's what the two of you have decided is like, okay, from here on out, if we have a problem with something, we're going to talk about it. We're not going to keep it inside, because that's when problems start. For Justice, which is your card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So that means slow, steady, forward progress. So you are making progress. Libra is making progress. It may be a little slower than what Capricorn wants, but you know, forward progress is forward progress. For the Emperor represents, you know, I feel like in this instance, it's like, you're dealing with a tough situation, but you know, you're going to find that clarity. And this has been difficult for you, but you're going to be able to find your answers. And we have the Ten of Swords, which is getting past a difficult situation. So that's exactly what I was feeling, is that, you know, you're going through something difficult, you're going through a hard time, but you're going to be able to get through this. For the Death card, which represents transition and transformation, that's what I feel Libra is really going through right now. We have the Three of Wands, which is looking towards the future, putting those goals in mind, like looking how do we want to handle this relationship in the future. Or if you're single, it's Libra's finally finding that clarity to look towards the future, to start reaching out and you know, connect with Capricorn. And then the King of Wands, and then we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is forward movement. The King of Wands is somebody who is optimistic, somebody who's not afraid to take risks, somebody who is confident. And I feel that by the end of this, so maybe that's why I was feeling April, is because Libra has work to do, that at the end of April, you're really going to find that clarity and that strength and that motivation to move forward. All right, so let's just close out with a fortune reading card. So basically your overall message is that you two definitely have a connection. You have to trust the situation and to have faith that things will work out. And it's worth waiting for. And I feel that, you know, it's worth waiting for Libra to work through the things that they need to work through and release these burdens. You know, Libra's got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So Libra's got some things that they've got to work on. You know, the Eight of Cups. All right, so this one literally came flying out. And we have marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. All right. So I feel like that goes for the both of you, because you're both working on yourself. You're working through this relationship. If you're together, you just have to be patient. And you've got such beautiful positive changes coming in for your relationship. It's going to be a new way for the two of you to do things, you know, with this Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like it's going to make you stronger, and it could bring your relationship to a higher commitment, possibly, you know, marriage. But it's that you're both in a good place and you're working on this relationship. You both got the Lovers, so you both do care about each other. If you haven't met each other yet, Capricorn, just hang in there. Libra's working on themselves, and when the time is right, you know, maybe sometime in April, that they will reconnect with you. But just give it time and keep in your happy, good place. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.